FFXIV. We've been going since 5 this morning. It's now 11:28, so we've been going for about 6.5 hours now. So this is awesome, though. We're having a lot of fun with this, both Troy and myself, aka Yoroni Kage, and myself, Arfi, bringing you all the action here from the dog pound, from the dog house, guys, girls, dogs, cats, whatever. I'm glad you guys are joining me in for this fun, joining us. We in the previous video we were just doing some Palace of the Dead stuff, getting some levels, trying out the samurais, getting used to the abilities, as there's a lot of cool stuff here with these abilities, a lot of combos. It's crazy stuff with the AoEs, with the single target damage that's being dished out, and then the ultimate abilities with the sends are just crazy good. We are excited. Troy's now a believer in the samurai. He was kind of iffy on that, it seemed like, but it's whatever. We're just having a ton of fun. So we're gonna proceed, probably do more Palace of the Dead, maybe do some Red Mage stuff, and then obviously do more story content, side questing, and checking out the new areas. If you want to go back, check my channel, Aoshi101 on YouTube, AOSHI101. If you caught this but didn't see the other videos, you can go back. They're all on the channel, all recent videos. You can also follow me on Twitch at Arfi1011. That's ARFIE 1011. Also follow my buddy Troy, Yoroni Kage, RUROUNI. Kage, Kage. He's both on Twitch and YouTube as well. So here we go. I'm going to bring him back in and we will continue. Alright, I'm back.
I don't know if you caught that Dark Knight that was here. They had a pretty neat outfit.
No, I didn't. I was doing stream stuff, trying to get everything over.
I got the Red Mage kinda.
Oh yeah, totally forgot. That is pretty cool. I actually like that. It looks kind of evilish for the Red Mage.
The interesting part is the focus that they have. It looks kind of neat. The sword itself is kind of basic, but still kind of cool. Back to Sam. By the way, you ready for the poses? Ready?
That's it.
Battle stance. Here we go.
How'd you do
You
that?
just kind of swing twice. Victory pose. Ah, that's when you clean off your sword. Cool.
That is awesome.
Battle stance is the other one.
Battle stance? Battle stance. Oh, that's awesome. I like that.
So speaking of which, let's do battle stance.
Ooh. Then victory.
Nice.
Oh, victory pose. Just do
Where
that
you throw the weapon in the air just like that one guy did. Oh, and yep, you even do the thing where you gonna straighten out your collar.
Oh, that's
my
awesome.
God. Red mages have style.
That is so awesome. I gotta do that up close now, so it's on the stream. Okay, let's try that. That is too good. I have to say, this makes me like Red Mage even more, just for this pose. That is too good. Too good.
One thing I am noticing is my abilities go on cooldown here. I wonder if it's overlooked by the change they made, because they did say in the patch notes that they took that out, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Maybe it's just here.
Maybe. Oh, there we go. Commits.
It's time to learn more levels.
Oh man.
Are you ready, my fellow student?
I am ready, Sensei.
We are both students in the sword.
Yes, Senpai. I'm ready.
Is that steel? I guess I'll use one. Steel!
So the question is, before we started everything this morning, what were your initial impressions on Samurai, and are they different than what you feel now?
I mean, go ahead and use a steel. I mean, to be honest, I didn't look into the new classes enough to really get much of an opinion. I thought their abilities looked neat, and I was hearing what people were saying about them.
Mm-hmm.
Like I didn't look into their skills, so I didn't know how they would play.
Right.
Other than I had heard that the sins unlock things and things like that. But
Right.
obviously, I'm learning far more here from that than I did from that.
Right.
So I don't know. I really didn't formulate much of an opinion. I would say the red mage is the one that I formulated the most opinion on, which was I just thought it looked cool.
Right.
It just had this really neat idea of you stay at range, you bash things, and then you just dash in, do a couple hits, and then back off.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
I just unlocked the next gauge. Let's get you leveled.
So,
I mean, it's hard for me to say because I just, for both classes, I just kind of looked at them and said, oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. And...
Okay.
Overall, I mean, I guess what I could say is I don't want to say I wasn't impressed, because that would be kind of wrong, because I did think they looked really neat.
Right.
It was one of those things where I just I didn't hype myself up for either one because I figured I was just going to be a Dragoon anyway.
Right.
But having played it now, I gotta say there's something about this that feels pretty good. I like the way a lot of the abilities look, the way the play feels so far. I got to get my buttons right, but yeah.
You like it?
Okay.
Okay, I'll say my piece here in a minute after we're done checking this out.
Yeah, we just got Kinki Mastery,
yes.
which increases the Kinki gauge when landing select weapon skills.
Hisatsu Kaiten, Hisatsu Kyoten, and Hisatsu Guren. Level 54 and level 70.
Oh, I didn't even see that. There's a gauge thing. Okay.
Yeah. So they do get a second element. So maybe it's not just monks that get a second element. Or a second gauge.
Slowly builds in your blade through successful execution of weapon skills.
Wow.
It's required to execute special devastating attacks. So there's 3, such as, they only list 3.
Oh, okay. So Kaiten uses the gauge. So if I have 20 on the gauge, I can use Hisatsu Kaiten. Which
now here's... Okay, and it increases the next weapon skill potency by 50%.
Yep.
That's good, because you know what Ei Jutsu is?
A weapon skill.
Yes.
So
you can activate Kaiten before you activate Midare Setsugeka.
Oh, man.
Alright, so this one I need to... I don't know where I'm going to put these, because it's a lot more abilities now. There are a lot of abilities this class gets. I don't know where I'm going to put them all on my bar.
And they also... This is the best part of it. Unlike with Monk or some of the other characters from Realm Reborn, I actually feel like all these abilities are useful. I don't feel like none of them will not get used.
Yeah. The only issue I have is there's a lot of duplication across this class. Basically, I'm referring to Gecko, Kasha, and of course Mangetsu to Oka.
Right.
I understand why, because they unlock sin gauges.
Right.
So I get that's why they did it. But they are the same skill. They look different, which is cool. I like it. I love the way they look. I mean, the animations for Samurai have impressed me with all of them so far. They all look good.
Right.
But, there is certainly a lot of that duplication happening, which I kind of wish they might have been maybe a little more creative there, but I think I understand why, because you want the abilities to all kind of have the same potency for damage reasons, so I get that.
Right. So, I think I need to change how my HUD layout is, because having Kinki gauge where it's spawned at, it's okay, but it kind of looked weird.
Oh, it looks like you can change both of them independently. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That you can resize them.
I was kind of annoyed initially by the fact that they were 2 separate UI elements, but now I'm actually kind of happy they are. It was kind of a weird thing. Put that down there.
All right, I need to figure this out because now that we're getting into these, my bar is going to start getting cluttered with this. Maybe I will do that thing I was talking about duplicating those buttons. I don't know. Where would I put chitin? I mean, increasing the next weapon skill potency. It's got a 5-second recast, so you can do it every 5 seconds.
Right.
How much Kincaid do we get? Does it tell us on our abilities? Yes. Gecko increases Kincaid by 5.
Does any of them do it more than 5?
That's what I'm kind of looking at. Yuki Kaze is 5, and Kasha is 5, as are both Oka and Magetsu. So far they're all 5, meaning you would need to do 4 weapons, 4 combos to be able to use Kaiten. So it's not going to be... Okay, so you're not really going to be spamming these abilities all that much.
Right. It's when you're powering up, when you know you're going to have a big attack coming, maybe use one. Otherwise than that, save them. So putting it in perspective, like a situational thing, you would probably use it for is, say, Limitless Blue. When you know you have the, or like a Titan Extreme where you have the heart phase coming up and you know it's a DPS check. You would spam it. So while you're doing that, just want to talk a little bit about my thoughts on Samurai as well. So I think I knew a lot less than you did coming in. I know both you and I, you didn't know much. I mean, you read stuff, but what, you actually used it? Oh, well, that's...
I used it. Ow.
That helps.
Yeah, when we're out of I didn't want to interrupt you, sorry, but yeah, when you get some Kinkei, when we go out of combat next, use it and check out the animation. It's really cool.
Kinkei.
It's Hisatsu Kaiten is what I used.
I can't use it because I don't have enough build up. I only have 5.
I know. I'm saying next time you build some up, use it out of combat, because then you can watch the animation. It's pretty cool. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you into that one.
No, that's fine. So, I know you and I, we both didn't know a whole lot coming in. You knew what you read, and I really didn't read anything either. So, I had no impressions, just like you. I was excited for it only because, I mean, me, weeaboo. Even though I'm not really a weeaboo, I just like things like that. So, yeah, we say that with all the laughter in the world. Hey, at least I don't go around using Japanese terminology and just try to treat it like I know what I'm talking about.
Hate this.
see, point. But regardless, I was excited to be a samurai. I really was, and so that's what started it. But has I gotten in now? I really enjoyed samurai. Oh, son of a. Okay, I really like Samurai, I really do. I think it rivals my Monk. But I'm very curious if Samurai plays this well. Very curious to see how Red Mage plays. Because if Samurai can be this good, why can't Red Mage?
Oh yeah.
And I think
Do you have some Kinkei now?
Yes, I do.
Try out that skill. It looks really badass.
Oh, jeez. I caught Stick to Thunder around here by using that skill. Right after I used that, all of a sudden there was thunder and lightning.
Damn. So you're even more badass than me, I'm gonna say. It's just, wow. So cool. Yeah. I mean, I knew from our previous conversations that you were kind of excited to try it. You know, just because it's a class. I mean, I think a lot of people have been waiting for Samurai.
Yeah.
You know, it's something that a lot of fans of the game have been wanting.
Right.
I mean, did you have any like expectations? Have they met them? Have
I
they
had
maybe,
no expectations because I am, like I told you before, and I was very adamant about it, about not reading or doing anything remotely related to Stormblood as much as possible, because that's the thing. I didn't want expectation. This way, I would not feel disappointed as much if something didn't meet it. So just like with movies and stuff, I try to go in with a very low expectation about on what I'm about to watch. So, oh wow, I hit the chitin right before I swung my gecko. I did 1600 damage on a crit.
nice.
That's
I'm gonna use Setsugeka here with it, and I did that once earlier, but I didn't look at the damage. So let me try it here.
Yep. I'll leave it to you. So
I'm get my damage up before I do it. There. All right. 2,169.
damn. For our levels that we're currently at, that's really high damage. I'm wondering how much it's going to be once we hit max and get high gear and everything. The numbers are going to go off the chart. Oh, there's a lot of enemies in here. But yeah, overall, I'm really enjoying what I've seen from this character. But the issue now I'm going to have is because they've now had 2 expansions in a row where they release some really strong really good characters. I mean strong in the sense of just really well done characters. How are they gonna top that going into? Oh, son of a bitch! No, don't die! I died because my skill bar was unlocked and I went to go hit the second wind.
Oops.
And instead of second wind popping, and it ended up dragging my second wind. Ah, damn it. Oh well. Hi. I'm just gonna play dead here.
Here, I shall rub these herbs across your face, and they will wake you up.
You're gonna get some Buddhist monk in here, do a chant. Here, let me open this just in case it explodes.
You mean like that? Great. Fine. I guess I'll go to the Cairn of Return. Jeez.
Oh, good stuff. Well, you know, I was doing you a favor. I was taking the blow for you so you don't have to feel pain.
Right, right.
So while you're doing that, I'll just sit here and read some manga.
You do that. So I unlocked Hisatsu Gyoten, which is it uses up 10 Kinkei, and it rushes a target. So it's a charge.
It's a charge. Okay.
But it takes Kinkei, which is interesting.
Does it stun or anything, or is it just a simple charge?
No, it's well, it's a 100 potency charge in, so it's just a gap closer, but it requires Kinkei to use. I am pacified, so I can't quite get there yet. So with a full Kinkei gauge, you could use your enhanced weapon skill 5 times.
Hmm.
Should be able to get it. Oh, there you
There we go. Brink of death. So I got even worse now. 30% or 50%, excuse me.
go. Yikes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that damage is so low now.
That's crazy how they buffed the whole death thing.
Yeah, but I guess it's not a bad thing as long as you can survive and let it wear off over time. It makes it so when I respawn by a raise or something with that health HP penalty removed, at least I won't die instantly.
Yeah, that's the good news. Your survivability will kind of still be up there, but your damage will definitely have gone down.
Poof. Oh, didn't they decrease how long it lasts too? Because I believe it was like 2 minutes before. Now it's only a minute.
I don't recall how long it used to be honest.
Because this stuff is already wearing off. It hasn't been that long. Wow, 2 AoE attacks. Dang.
I don't like that charge in though. Even if it does take Kinkei, I'll just use it. It's awesome.
Not quite leveled yet. Alright, Brink of Death is gone. Ooh, there we go. That damage is back.
2,100.
What? I didn't level from that? Ah, strength. I'm using it.
Go ahead. Charge is nice.
Now, my question, I'm pretty sure it's a no-brainer that you'll lose the charges if you swap classes. But my question is, do you lose your charges when you die? Because I didn't have any charges to tell. At least not that.
Oh, you mean like your Sin and your
Either or
and your
both.
Kinkei?
Either or both.
I don't know, to be honest. I mean, we could let this guy, the succubus, hit on me until I die. I've got 3 charges up.
I'm not sure. Do we actually want to test it here, or just kind of screw it and continue? It's a
Yeah,
question.
as long
I don't feel the need to try it, but
You know what? Fuck it. I feel like finding out. I'm gonna let
Okay.
this succubus speed up on me.
I'm not gonna question the fact that you have a succubus beating up on you.
Look, she just appeared, okay? She did her thing.
Her
So
thing.
the recharge time on this charge-in is 10 seconds.
I found another exploding treasure coffer, by the way.
Oh, you may want to hang back because I'm gonna die to this. I will weaken her so that you can kill her. If you want to hit her with a ranged attack so that she doesn't reset
Yeah.
or something.
Oh, too late.
Yeah, she reset. It's okay. She shouldn't come back to you, I hope. I lost everything, by the way.
Oh, you lost
The
everything?
moment I died, it all went away.
Ah, okay.
Do you have a... No.
I'm just.
Do you have a...
I can just kill them here. Get the Karen in return.
I thought maybe you had a Phoenix down or something.
I'm pretty sure I do. I'll just save it and kill them here.
Oh, good. Yeah, Kincaid just dropped to nothing. Sin's all turned off.
Okay.
So yeah, if you die in the middle of a fight and get rezzed, yeah, you'll lose what you had.
Well, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I mean, it sucks,
No.
but not
It
not
makes
like
sense.
you
I
could
think
regenerate.
I'm pretty sure it's like going to be the same for all classes. If you've got any gauges or anything like that, you're just going to probably lose them all.
Right. Floor 33. Wow, we're kind of going a bit slow at this. Need
Yeah,
those
and well,
levels.
we haven't been killing stuff. We've been kind of talking about stuff more than
That's true.
killing stuff.
That is totally true. Totally spies, man. Totally spies. Oh, that was another landmine. Didn't realize I got hit by it.
Me either. I just knew that my health was all of a sudden low.
Oh, might want to stand back just in case it explodes.
Yeah. It's a good idea.
Palmander sight. You want to use it?
I see things with my third eye.
Ah. Oh, I'm gonna kill you just because I'm pissed that didn't help me. Well, he sees something with all 16 of his eyes.
I mean, I imagine you would.
It'd be funny if, in reality, all of his eyes were fakes. There's only one real one. He's at like a position he really can't see.
They're all glass eyes. He just didn't want to tell anybody. By the way, I love at the end of Kasha. If you watch the animation for Kasha, you after you do the 2 strikes, you flick the blade.
Do you?
Know, like you would do like you would if there was blood on the blade. He flicks it to try and.
Oh, I did not notice.
Yeah, next time you do the Kasha combo, watch the end of the animation. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of... I find it interesting just how subtle a lot of the animations are, and how there's stuff there you just don't... Unless you're looking for it, you just might not see.
It really goes to show that when they developed and designed the animations, they really put a lot of time into it. It's such minor details that a lot of people will just end up skipping because, I mean, animations. There's a lot of animations in the game. You can't see everything, but the fact that they're so meticulous about each one, it's great. MP, come here.
So many bars or so many skills on my bar just highlight every time I do an attack. It's like there's so many combo possibilities that every other skill is highlighted.
So I got 100 Kaiten, or 100 Hisatsus, or Kenki. Sorry, Kenki. Kenki. Kenki? I thought it was Kenki. It's Kenki. Yeah, it's Kenki. Yeah. Ken and Ki are 2 separate terms. Ki's used like chi, and Ken, I'm not entirely sure of the meaning there.
Sword.
Sword? Oh.
Literally sword.
Sword chi. Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
Ken can also mean fist, but it's obvious what their meaning is here.
Right.
Yeah, have you watched that animation yet?
No, you know what? I always found myself defaulting to the moon strike. So no, I haven't yet.
It's the pretty one. I understand. It's the pretty one.
Yeah.
Also that combo is the one that buffs your damage. So I think that's kind of the go-to combo.
Oh, cursed. Let's get it. Whoop. Whoa. A little bit going on there.
I like how I rushed in and just did my 3 cent ability.
So I have 100 Kenki, and it made that sound that it's making when you max something, which I think is pretty good. So when there's a lot of noise.
Okay. I will. Thank you for letting me know about that. I will endeavor not to spend any of mine then, and so that I can hear that because I haven't heard that yet.
It's good because if you hear it, I mean, especially when you're trying to save up your Kinky for the big boss battles and dungeons, it's a... Alright. Oh, Kyoten.
I think I think one of the important things on that one though too is it lets you know if you're about to waste your resources.
Right.
If you're at maximum resources, gaining more Kinki is essentially useless to you.
Right. Hold on a second. Did you see Kyoten?
Yes, I got it too. I didn't look at it yet.
So 10 yawn backstep with an enhanced MP.
Oh yeah, that one. Okay, that's pretty cool.
So
I like the idea of that one.
I'm gonna try it here. So enhance.
My Dragoon has something like that, except for it doesn't give an enhancement or anything.
It says I can't use it. Oh, because I need more room, I think. Okay.
Interesting. I didn't realize Inpay gives 5 Kinki or as well. Kinki.
Oh, does it? Oh yeah, you're right.
So you can start a fight with it or something like that.
So I did 500 damage with an enhanced Kenpei.
So let me try that. I'm gonna. Yeah. That's 272. Back off. 855.
Yep.
Damn, that hits hard then. I like that backstep though.
Get you out of danger if you're feeling it. So it actually might be more useful in an escape mechanic when you're playing games, like Titans and stuff like that. That can really be a problem.
Okay, yeah. So if you look at NP now, it lets you know that the enhanced bonus is 300. So its base is 100, its enhanced is 300.
That's a significant potency increase.
All that for what amounts to 10 Kinki? Yeah.
Oh Oh.
Nice hit. Okay, I'm at 80 Kinki. 85. Oh dear.
Oh my gosh. Succubus is down. You hit him in the AoE.
That's what I was doing. I didn't hear the noise. I better spend some and see what it... Oh, you got to be in range too. You got to be in fairly close range to use it.
What?
To use Gyoten. Oh, check this out. I got an idea. I'm going to oh, they're both named Gyoten. That's right. The one that makes you jump back is supposed to be Hisatsu Yaten.
Hisatsu Yaten?
Yeah, you'll notice that the one that charges in and the one that makes you jump back have the same name. That's a mistake.
Oh, okay. So it's not Hisatsu Gyoten, it's Hisatsu Yaten.
Yeah.
Okay. Man.
So check this out. I'm going to do a little 3-hit combo here. I'm going to charge in, I'm going to jump back, and then I'm going to hit him.
Okay. And that actually did a pretty good amount of damage to him too. That was pretty good. It's a pretty
I like that. That's just kind of a neat. He's like, charge in, slice, jump back, swing.
Oh man.
I'm liking this class. I like the fact that it's even got mobility. I didn't expect it to have mobility compared to the others. Like Dragoon, I love. One of the main reasons I love my Dragoon is I'm absolutely mobile. I have this class has the things that my Dragoon class has, which is why I think I'm really liking it, because I can jump in as a Dragoon, I can jump back as a Dragoon. You know, it's wow. I mean, holy crap. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about this one.
I like this class because it does a rotation thing, and I'm a big rotationer because obviously because I play monk over here. Yeah, I think we should just go.
I'm gonna listen for this sound. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. I heard it. Wow. Yeah.
If this sounds loud enough, I think it'd be a very good indicator. And I know it's not just on samurai abilities that happens too. I heard it on my monk. So.
Oh, right. So when you got your chakra, that's right.
Yep. When I get my chakra, or when I get my 3 grease lightnings.
There, no more traps. I know if Gray were here, he would bitch and moan that I just stopped him from running into landmines.
Right. But you know, Gray's not here because he. Why is he not here? Where is he?
I don't know. He's probably got work or university.
You know, those are terrible things to have. It's all about the games.
I know, they're terrible diseases and they're infectious, is what I hear.
I mean, they cause death. That's an extreme disease. I don't know. That's a good question to find out. What's the debt cycle like for a standard German student going to university?
I don't know.
Be very curious to find out.
Flick.
You're leveled up, sir.
Okay, Merciful Eyes. Instantly cure your own hit points with a potency of 200.
Ooh. Combine that with second wind.
Yeah, it's not as much as second wind for sure. What else does it do? Cure potency varies with current attack power.
So if you're buffing your attack power, it's like you should be doing as a samurai.
Ah, okay, here we go. This is where Third Eye comes in. Can only be executed while under the effect of open eyes. It shares a recast timer with Hisatsu's Seigan.
Hisatsu's Seigan. Which is the third one, the one where you back up 10 steps. Or,
okay, so I just got open eye and I'm going to use it. 394, not bad. Okay, so the effect that it's referring to, open eyes, is what happens when you get hit with third eye active. So that's not easy to do, and it's not a very high potency, so intentionally getting hit with third eye open
right.
is still going to actually end up with you taking more damage than if you would have just avoided it. So it's one of those things where you kind of want to use it if it's unavoidable or whatever.
Right. $36. I can't wait to do those farming runs. If I had Samurai for Google Hard for the lore farming, it would have made it so much easier. So I'm trying to do it with my monk with people. My monk just wasn't doing enough AoE for it to really be super effective. But with all the AoE ability coming out of this Samurai, It's a good alternative to a black mage.
Yeah, which is what interests me is that I wonder how much black mage damage is comparable, because the thing about before monks and now samurai was monks' big thing was they did a lot of damage, but they were kind of the melee DPS slot, right? So they weren't really in danger of the range DPS. And I think I don't know, black mage. I'm assuming black mage was the nuker class, you know, the one that did like just the absolute crap ton of damage from afar.
Right.
But I do wonder about that. I wonder how samurai in general compares, and how, honestly, especially now that black mage has changed, how does black mage compare?
Right. Is it still as strong on the nuke?
Because Firestarter kicking into Fire 3 was already really strong, and then Fire 4, even though I've only just recently played a bit of my black mage, he's not quite so high.
Right.
My black mage isn't quite 60 yet. But even then, Fire 4 was a massive ability.
See how quickly we handled that group? And level 59 too.
I even went so far as to Kaiten into the 2-hit Sin AoE. So I boosted the damage of my AoE EI Jutsu. I mean, you've got a response to a lot of things here. Like, something happens, you have a response for it.
Right. So, are we just gonna go, or? Oh, you're passing.
I'm gonna get silenced. You know, because I like that. I like it a lot. Because everybody knows how much I hate to talk. I mean, gods.
I know, right?
You know, right? I mean, I so hate to talk. I mean, I hate blabbering on and on and on and on. I mean, why would I ever do that? Because I hate talking. I mean, talking's a terrible thing. I mean, chittering, jattering, whatever. You know, it's like, yeah, it's terrible. People don't like it. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you know what I'm talking about. It's like, you know, someone just keeps talking and yammering, and they're really especially bad when they don't get a point across. You know, and
right.
I'm gonna shut up now.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna shut up. Even I annoyed myself with that one.
Oh, I got so close to dying on that one. Whew. But I lived. I've become resilient to these traps.
You apparently are building up an immunity. I didn't know that's how it happened, but apparently it does.
Well, it's funny. You haven't read any of the Gamer manhwa yet, have you?
The what?
There's a manhwa, a Korean manhwa, called The Gamer.
Oh yeah, I know that one.
Yeah, where the guy builds up an immunity, or builds up his physical resistance by literally getting hit by anything in the physical world. So whether he punches himself, whether he gets punched by someone or gets hit with the baseball bat. I think at one point he had his little earth gnome literally start hitting him, and he spent hours just being hit by his gnome, which was the funniest thing.
That's terrible. I had forgotten about that.
Oh, almost happened again.
Ouch. Ooh, enhanced strength 3. Cool. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Nightmare. Go away.
Almost there. I just need... What is that? How much is that? Oh, but we can go up to 70 in this now, can we? Right? I
don't know. We'll probably cap out at 60, actually.
Think so?
Since that's what the level 60 was kind of the cap for the other floors. So there will be a new, from what I understand, there's going to be a new deep dungeon. I don't know if it's been implemented yet. Probably not. I got meditate. Oh. Oh.
You're like, oh. Oh. Yeah, let me try to get my level here real quick.
Okay, this is a weird one, but I understand kind of what it's for. So meditate gradually increases your Kinki gauge for 15 seconds. However, it's not affected if you're not in combat already, and it ends upon either doing another action or moving.
So you sit there, kind of like channeling chi. So
I don't know how useful that is, considering that.
Well,
if I use it now,
let's try it. Go in here, get into combat,
okay,
and just sit
well,
there.
I wanted to try it out of combat, just see it. Look at me. Oh, okay. So does it? I guess it lasts as long as you want it to, because it's still going. Oh no, wait, nope, it's got a timer. Okay, it lasted quite a while. Yeah, 15 seconds. It says. I didn't even catch that. Yeah, interesting.
And I'm a toad.
Cool. I'm gonna spin some kinky so I can.
That's kinky. Gonna spend some kinky? That's very kinky.
Oh
Listen.
yeah.
Welcome to the stream where terrible jokes happen all day long.
Alright, so I'm down to 10. I gotta wait until meditate comes back up, but so in our next fight, I want to see how much it generates. Because if it's quick, then it might be worth it. Otherwise, I think it'd be better just to do your combos. Okay, here we go. I'm going to hit this guy to get in combat. Meditate. 20. 30. 40. 50. So it looks like it's 10 Kinki every 3 seconds. So much like other dots, it's it procs every 3 seconds. But I got my gauge up to 6.
So 15 times 3. Wait, that's not right. So you said it's 10 Kenki every 3 seconds, right?
Yeah, so 15 seconds
every
divided by
30,
3.
Yeah.
So it's 5 stacks. So it'll get you 50. It'll get you half of your gauge if you wait the entire 15 seconds.
Right, which is not always the case, especially in fights like Titan Extreme or stuff like that, where moving is probably... I'm not sure how useful that would be, honestly.
Yeah, if it was just a gradual increase, or if you could do it out of combat before a big fight starts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi.
Hello. Hello, friends. We wanted you.
Let me bring these guys over. Time to AoE like crazy. Okay, boosting the EI Jutsu. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Time to gain some healing through. Oh dear.
There you go.
Ow. Oh, my pride. You know what? I keep forgetting we've got this ability that lets me get my sins immediately.
Yep. Where's the exit? We're almost done here. There we go. Since we're at max level now, we have nothing left to test.
That's up to 60, so... Meditate. Meditate's such a terrible level 60 ability, in my opinion, though.
It probably needs to be slightly reworked. But I figured there's never going to be... For all the abilities we got, that's the weakest so far. Yeah. And I'm not all that sad about it, honestly. And maybe something in between 60 and 70 will enhance that so it can be used anytime. Maybe. Because we also don't get our class quest abilities, right?
I don't know if we have any class quests to do. We're gonna have to go and.
Well, we had the initial one where.
We probably do. Oh, but remember, they show them all in the thing now.
Yeah.
In the
right, when you gain
job
the
thing.
level. But we can't
So,
see the 60 to 70 because we can't get past 60. Right?
well, I can see them in here. Yeah, I've got 62, 64,
Oh.
66.
Oh, right. Yeah, under the actions. Okay.
So
right.
let's see what else they get. They get Hisatsu Shinten, which delivers an attack of 300 for 25 Kinkei. So that's your Kinkei dump right there.
Mm-hmm.
Kinki. It's kinky.
It's
I just,
kinky.
for some reason, Kinki does not flow very well with
Oh, shit.
in like. So that's your dump right there. That is and it's a 1 second recast. So that's kind of like you get your Kinki gauge up and you just dump like up to 4 sheets in it. Let's see. There's Hisatsu Kyuten, which delivers an attack potency of 150 to all nearby enemies. So that's an AoE Kinki. And it's the same. It's 25 cast. Hisatsu Seigan. Another guy's coming. Really?
Wow. Where are these guys coming from?
Let's see.
Hagakure. Well, Seigan can only be used while under the effect of open eyes.
Let's see. So yeah, it delivers an attack with a potency of 200. So that's actually pretty good, but it can only be, like you said, yeah, open eyes. So that's one of those things where, okay, you basically get a counter attack.
Yep.
I don't think that one's going to be super useful, but I mean, I imagine it will have some use.
Right. Hagakure.
Hagakure. It converts Setsu, Getsu, and Ka into Kinki. So you spend your Sen for Kinki.
Which you get 20 per, so you get a total of 60 Kenki for all 3.
Interesting. So you're basically using that to. You probably will use that to burst into Hisatsu, not Seigan, but
into Kinki
Shinten.
uses. Yeah.
Yeah. So probably Shinten, right? That would be the big one because that's the one that would give you 2 hits of Shinten, which is 300 apiece.
Yep. That's a lot of damage.
Although what's weird about that is if you had 3 Sen, you would be better off using
your ultimate. Midare Setsugeka, which is 720 potency.
So maybe its use is more for maybe you have 1 or 2.
Well, there's Hisatsu Guden. Delivers an attack to all enemies in a straight line before you with a potency of 800 for the first enemy. So that's that's a 50 Genki cost. So that's probably what it's used for.
Oh wow, it's a large cool. Okay, you know what's interesting about that? It's a large cooldown. It's 120 seconds.
Right.
Wow. Okay, so I can see that. Maybe bust into that with a 50. So if you've got 3 Sen, you just bust into Gurren.
Right.
Into Gurren login here, which has got an. It's you know what? What's great about that though? It's 800, which means that is the single most damaging ability that you have.
Yep. And it's to all enemies too. Obviously less damage.
Hey, here you go. Here's the combo. If you've got 3 Sen, right?
Right.
Oh, maybe it won't work. Because here's what I was thinking. Hisatsu Kaiten, which boosts the weapon skill potency by 50%.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? That won't.
Well, it's 20.
That won't work. Gurren is not a weapon skill; it's an ability.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's what kills it.
But you can use it on Setsugeka. So I mean, your 3 Sen ability. So.
Here's what I would do. You roll in. If you're starting out with 0 Kenki, meditate for the initial. Generate at least about 30 Kenki, then bust out with Hagakure. That'll give you 60. That'll give you 90. Hit with Gurren, then spam out Kaiten, and then charge. Then hit Mekyo's Shisui, and then get enough for a Setsugeka, and then spam Setsugeka for another 720. It's a lot in a short span of time, but it can be done with how long some of these skills last.
Interesting. So, wow. With these patrols, man, I tell you.
They're coming to check up on what happened to their other dudes.
Yeah, we need to go, though. We've only got 10 minutes to complete.
Oh, Jesus.
Apparently. We've been sitting here talking. Oh, God, it's another one. Where's the damn door? Have you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door?
So that's what I'm gonna. Oh wait, we don't have Gurden yet, but that is something I wouldn't mind giving a shot at some point. Is trying Gurden to Kaiten to Mekyu to the abilities to get 3 more Sens to the final Sen. To the final Yatsu. That would be a lot of damage.
I'm gonna pop a strength. Let's get this over with. Actually, we both might as well because I think we're done here anyway.
Yeah, we
Strength.
did it. Strength and steel. I'm ready.
Okay.
Hit that, then hit the. What? Did I just hit him for 3,200? Damn.
Oh, I just hit him for 5,000.
Holy crap. Oh, he moved for me.
I just realized I could do Kaiten into the dot that we get.
Yep.
Put that on them too. All right. God damn. I feel like we just wrecked that guy, to be honest.
We did. Oh my gosh.
Every time I did the big 3 Sen ability, I was popping the 50%.
Yep.
Seriously, next weapon skill's potency increased by 50%. That thing does 720.
Yes. So you're talking like 1,100, 1,200 potency right there with the 50%.
1080, I think.
Is it 1080?
So 720. Half of that is 360, so 1080.
That is, yeah. Wow. 1080. Alright, I'm exiting. Ooh.
Well, we got half of the next level.
Yeah.
So, my question to you is, do you want to do this again with a red mage, or would you rather do it a different way, or do you want to do something else?
I'll do something else for a little bit. Get some melts on the stream. And then come back to it later because we're going to be at this all day, so I figure we'll have time for it.
I am going to reset my progress now.
Okay.
Oh, look at that, 2 little samurais. They look cute next to each other.
2 little praising. I love you, inventory space. Thank you for giving me so much.
Oh god, it's actually having some more inventory space is so nice. Yes, I agree.
Reset my progress now. Alright, well that was cool.
I enjoyed that. Like, the Palace of the Dead itself was nothing. It was just literally learning these skills as we... You know what? I think I like that too, because we could have just sat there and said, oh, here's all our abilities, gone and hit some monsters and done them all. Like,
yep.
This was cool because it's like, ooh, I have something to look forward to because we're unlocking another skill. I like the... I don't know. It's the same thing with Diablo. I like the idea of leveling and getting new things.
Yep. I think that was awesome. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna need to take a small breather for about 2 minutes. 1 second.
It's fine. I'm going to go to Idleshire real quick and do some retainer stuff, and then I'm probably going to get up for just a minute or two. So we can take like a 5 or 10 minute breather.
I'm gonna go ahead, for those watching on through my stream or on the YouTube video, I'm throwing up the intermission page. I will be back.
My cat wants attention all of a sudden. Hello, cat. Hi, cat. Yes. Lots of stuff to put up for sale. Ah, screw it, I'll just sell it. Gosh darn, I have 6 Heaven's Eye materia. People, the market's going to get flooded with this stuff, so I better put it really low and sell it now. All right, well, I'll be back then.
That one just for you guys. Oh. Oh, that's disappointing. So for those of you watching from my stream and from YouTube, you might have noticed just right there that I exchanged my lore and my scriptures for poetics. They did not go into verity, which was interesting. Which I should not be surprised though, because verity is the new tombstone. I don't think they just freely give you stuff because that's meant for, I guess, 70 gear. So I guess it makes sense. But yeah, I am back. Still waiting on Troy to get back, and we can continue onwards. I'm not sure where we're proceeding from here. Probably do some story and some side questing and the new content, as we just got done doing Samurai through Palace of the Dead, and testing out all the Samurai abilities and seeing how they work and getting the combos down. It's very good. Definitely the Samurai is a very strong DPS character. It's going to be hard to find a character. I mean, the only one I can think of off the top of my head that could probably top Samurai damage right now is probably the Black Mage. But I'm not sure on that because the Black Mage did have to change with the cast and everything. With how they cast. So this is definitely going to be an interesting next couple weeks as people kind of narrow down what they want to use for the high-end raids once people get up to that point. I wouldn't doubt that someone's probably already close at this point, because it's been approximately almost 8 hours since the early access opened. I would have no doubt if someone had already achieved level 70 by now. People are pretty crazy when it comes to this stuff. Yeah, they did remove a duty roulette because they combined it on the same one, the 50s and 60s. Tank, tank, all tanks. And Heaven's Ward was placed in the same section as ARR. And obviously the new stuff cannot be accessed yet because we have not unlocked them. Savage raids. That's good. They separated it out. I have yet to do the Savage Alexander yet, so that'll be fun to do later on. Let's see. Okay. Party Finder doing? Fates. Trials. A few roulettes. While I'm waiting, I'm gonna sift over to my to one of my disciples of land to see. In fact, actually, I should probably do this with my hotbar. There we go. A lot better. Now I can actually move Wondrous Tails back over here. This. There we go. Got my hotbar kind of settled back in again.
Hey, yo, what up?
Hey, welcome back. Just resorting my hotbars a little bit on my monk. And I was gonna see real quick what was out there for my fisher and miner while I was waiting.
I see. I kind of realized as I stepped away, I am really hungry.
Yep.
So I'm making the healthiest snack I could possibly think of for this moment in time. I've got a
Sushi.
ramen soup.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Got a ramen soup in the microwave, heating up right now, so I'm going to go pick it up in a minute or two.
Yep.
And I've the oven warming up so I could make some pizza rolls. Let me tell you, this is the breakfast of champions, if you will.
Sounds like it. That sounds like the healthiest thing I could think of too. Yeah.
It is the best, the greatest. All right, huge.
It's the greatest it ever was. It's the best. The best. Question is, where is the quests for the fisher and stuff? I mean, is it back in Foundation? I have to, just like I did with AR and Heaven's Sword, I have to start back where I originally was and proceed forward?
Phew, that's a good question. Let me see if it's in the patch notes somewhere. Wither Wallalago Wanders, Fisher level 60. Limsa Laminsa lower decks.
Ah.
You're looking for Sisyphus at essentially 814.
Probably the guild. Yeah, probably.
This is why I'm glad that they break out the patch notes like they do.
Yep, it's the guild. Okay, I should have checked there first. I don't know why that's on me just to check back at the main guild, but I thought I was going standard progression. Let's see. So while you're water crystals, more survival. So he's distressed. Well, he needs to stop chasing skirts. Period. I mean, not just for a week. I wonder why he's so distressed. He has a problem.
There's a problem. God, I really love this play guide and the 4.0 changes listed. It's really cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the play guide's good. I was looking through the duty finder, and they moved all the Heaven Sword stuff and combined it with the ARR stuff, which should have been obvious.
Oh, okay. I didn't even look at that. So yeah, the tabs are... That's interesting. I don't know if I like that entirely, just because it makes the list really long.
It does. Some of them are super long. So I'm not sure if they just did that as a temporary until they can figure out something else to do with it.
Oh, they categorize them though, like Trials Heaven's Word and then high-end Trials Heaven's Word, which is nice because that means the extreme stuff
Yep.
is segmented away from the normal
Yep.
stuff, which was one of the worst things that the Duty Finder did, right? Because you would
Right.
say Limitless Blue Extreme, Thoughts of Stock Extreme.
Right.
The worst offender of that was Alexander. Like if I wanted to run Alexander,
you had all the savages in with the...
Yeah, they were kind of mixed together, so it was kind of hard to figure out. Sometimes I had to count, like, how many down am I? Oh, well. I have to admit, even though I don't know if I like them all being in one tab, I like the organization of it a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all the turns are together, then Void Ark, Weeping City, and Dunsaith are together.
They separated the savages, too, from the normal Alexanders.
Yeah, I think I could deal with that. So level 50, 60 dungeons. Does that mean you won't be guaranteed a 60 dungeon?
Oh.
You might get a 50?
Thanks for reminding me. That was the other thing I checked out, by the way, about dungeons and roulettes and what you get from them. So I went to Mordona and I converted my lore and my scripture. They convert into poetics.
Right.
Honestly, I told myself I should not have been surprised by that because they're not just going to give you Verity, which will get you 70 gear. Yeah, they would have you start out. They take you back to the poetics again. So, and they converted for every 2 you get 1 type of ratio. It's a 2 for 1, or 1 for 2 in this case. 1 for 2.
Let me take a look here. Oh, they've resorted the vendors here at Idleshire, I think. Because now they have Poetics Special Arms, which are the special items you need for a lot of the anima quests.
Ah, okay.
So they put that into one category now. It feels weird seeing the... 1 second.
Oh.
Okay, there we go. My soup is here. I'm mixing in the special sauce. Know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I gotcha.
Thank you. Okay, what's happening over here? Primal gear. Okay, that doesn't look like it's changed. Alright, so were we continuing our main story adventure, or what did you want to do?
Let's continue the main story and get a few more in, and then we'll dive over to side questing. Get a few knocked out, I think.
Up to Dragoon 270. Travel, teleport.
I'll be there in a second. I'm just finishing up this Fisher quest.
Fringes, that's where I need to be.
Ah, so my fisher quest is now returned back to the Fisherman Guild. And he will give me a 190 item level fishing rod. One that is
Nice.
a level 62. So essentially now I gotta figure out how to level myself up in an efficient manner that's not gonna have me grind for a year.
Good luck.
Yeah. Alright, where we were
I
at?
don't know anything. I don't know anything about fishing levels. We were at the Fringes.
That's right.
In about 10 minutes, I'm gonna go get my
Hold on one second.
pizza rolls.
I'll be right back. Alright, I think I'm ready now. Oh, sorry about that. Alright. So, which side quests are we doing? Are we just picking random?
There's a line of people here leading up to the quest giver that we've got.
Where at?
The quest giver for our story that we got to do. There is a line of people. There are so many people that my game is not rendering them all. I have to walk down the path, and it renders everybody like 5 at a time.
I gotta come see this. I'm on my way.
Oh my goodness! I'm hearing that apparently it's bugged, and that
You know, this takes me back to Realm Reborn with that Thancred quest. It was the same thing. It was bugged out. Oh, you are so right.
Dude, it is a long. Everybody is just waiting.
Get this all
right.
on stream.
We can't do this in a group, so I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna try and queue up. I'm gonna drop out.
And they're all purposely just standing there in this line
waiting because they know they can't do anything else. I can't even see him. There he is. So I'm gonna see what happens if I say proceed.
I hit proceed. I'm gonna skip this since we already seen it. Yeah, and I get sent right back out again. No, that's said a system error occurred during event movement. Nope, that's right.
Wow. Well then, here's the line. Here's the line.
I'm going back. You know what I'm gonna do? Place my ass right in the back of the line. We gotta be here a while. It's like opening day. It's like opening lunch. Take a sit. Oh, line moved up. I gotta move. Okay, move up. Sit back down.
Where are you?
At the back of the line.
I'm at the back of the line. At least I think I am.
Are we in separate instances in the zone?
I don't think we are. Hold on.
It says I'm in instance 3 for the fringes. If you type in /instance, what do you get?
Oh, really? I didn't know that was a command.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Apparently, I'm in the fringes too.
Yep, we're in separate instances. I got a really long line.
There's a line on both ends.
What about instance 1? I'm curious now. I'm gonna go back and try to get instance 1.
Someone's like, this reminds me of the time I rode Space Mountain 14 times. And then someone else said, I rode Raban's line 14 times.
Oh, let's see. Let me pop over to your instance and check out the line. I want to exit. Send me out. Gatekeep. Gatekeep. Send me to the other side. Gatekeep. Send me back over again. Oh, it doesn't allow me to select the instance I want. At least not from this area. I think I would have to try from the other side. From an area
People are
that...
Someone's trying to sell their spot in the front of the line for 100 million.
That's funny. I'm in instance 1 now. Let me check out the line here. I think how it should be is if you're in a party with somebody, you should be put in the same instance as them. I think that's kind of ridiculous.
I think we would have. I think maybe I dropped it before you got in. I
No,
don't know.
I was already. Oh no, no. No, I wasn't here. I wasn't in the zone, but I got here after you had, before you had dropped it. When you had entered the instance before I was in the same zone as you. And but you didn't drop the party until after I was in my instance. Nope, the line is just as bad in instance 1 as well. Everyone's doing it in every single instance. There's a line formed. So pretty much we got side questing and then just regular leveling. That's all we have. Oh, got kicked out for that as well.
Ramen.
Someone made a comment here about how we should spend all early release time in this line.
Totally.
I'm gonna try to exit again and try to get into your instance. You're still on instance 2, right?
Yeah.
This is...
Oh, I'll be right back.
Yep. Oh, this is better. They fixed this. Fixed the crafting log so it displays a bit better. These tabs. Get a choker, so you get jewelry from these guys. They give 255. Oh, wait a second. I think I can do. Duh.
Okay, I got my rolls, so they're by my side.
Okay.
So I was checking the Twitter feed, and I haven't seen anything from the Final Fantasy Twitter.
Okay. Hmm. I gotta find out where the hell. I heard in chat that they say that generally at about after about 10 to 15 minutes, a couple people are able to get through it. It's just with so many people going up to test it that it's kind of causing more issues and delaying people from able to go through. That's what I read. I'm not sure how true it is. So it just sounds like that the instance server is getting overwhelmed with everyone trying to go into the same thing, that it can't handle all the requests. Alright, where is my play guide? Where are you? I need to know where my quest is. The play guide doesn't tell me where my quest line is, does it? Where it starts? Oh,
What are you looking for?
the quest line for my monk, for the class quest.
Oh, your class quest. Monk.
So I checked Mordona and I checked Uda, and I didn't see them in either
Fistful
place.
of Resolve is in Uldal, the Steps of Thrall.
Really? I was just there and I didn't see any. Maybe I'm just blind.
It's at 10:13. Reminds me, I haven't done my Dragoon level 60 yet either.
Oh wait, oh that's right, it's the goldsmith. That's right. I was at the goldsmith guild. It was something weird where the monk questline actually started out in the goldsmith guild. And then moved to Mordona for the final.
Yeah, I remember that because it was a guy trying to get readings and he had a monk bodyguard.
Yep.
People are just casting all kinds of AoEs in the area. It's kind of funny. Apparently, a lot of machinists have just put their turrets down.
Yeah. Is it causing any sort of FPS droppage or anything for... I mean,
Oh no,
besides the
not.
fact... Hmm? Fighter Guilt. Oh, I haven't seen him in forever. Here's those twins. Oh, were they twins or were they just... I think they were
I just
twins.
like knowing that there's a hard limit on how many people it will render, and seeing it happen.
Doesn't it strike you funny that Fighter Guilt, which is the monk guy who gives you all the Heaven's Ward abilities for the monk. He looks a lot um, like the Mandeville questline. God, Why am I forgetting his name?
Hildebrand?
Yeah, he looks like Hildebrand. He, he really does. He looks so similar to Hildebrand, it's ridiculous.
My character was the spitting image for Hildebrand when I first met him. I've changed his hair since, but the only thing that was different between me and Hildebrand was the hair color.
Yeah, of course, because you're a redhead. You'll never be anything but a red.
Well, I just checked the forums, and sure enough, someone put the best served cold steel not working. There's no response to it either.
Hmm. I don't remember either sister's name, so I kind of picked one. Both girls had. They actually gave me an option to essentially choose a girl. It's like, what is this, a visual novel?
Totally. Except for instead of nuance, this is you just pick your ending right away.
Yeah. Skip all the steps and the and the build up. Just go right for the end.
Well,
What's up?
I mean, I knew there were going to be bugs.
Yep.
I should have totally expected this.
Complete story quest stoppage due to this. No one can proceed. At least none that we know of. Now what we could do is we could do the side quests in whatchamacallit. They do give equipment, jewelry equipment, from what I was looking at.
Hmm.
Oh, it's
So you want to do this? You don't want to do side quests here. You want to do the ones in the peak?
It doesn't matter where, really. The thing is,
Doesn't
I
matter to
don't.
me.
I'm not sure if we'll be able to get instanced at the. That's the thing. So if we're trying to do them at the same time.
Oh yeah, the story quest thing certainly isn't.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a fate here with mountain grizzlies. This fate is called unbearable.
And don't tell me you're fighting a bear.
Lots of them.
My head is becoming unbearable. Oh yeah, I see you doing it now. While you're doing that, finishing up this monk quest. Give me my monk stuff. Alright, so he will give me my next quest at 63. Alright, there we go. Monk quest done. Where are you at right now? What zone?
Huh?
What zone are you at?
I'm in the fringes.
Fringes down? Okay. On my way. And you said you were instance 2. I'm in instance 3, so we still won't see each other. Oh, there's a couple of fates out here, though. Jeez, this line is ridiculous. You know what? I'm gonna hit that fate. That'll get this line moving. That fate's sitting like...
That was literally unbearable. Literally.
Oh! I'm in a boss fate. What the hell? Did you kill all the bears, sir?
Oh yeah.
I totally got that line moving, by the way. They all joined in on this. Well, not all, but they're getting there. They're like, screw it, sitting in line. I'm gonna go fight this bear.
I'm gonna teleport to the peaks.
Yeah,
I guess I'll meet you there.
Yeah, I'll meet you there when I'm done with this fate. It's the Dizzy Miss Grizzly fate. Somebody says there's so many people in line you can't even see the monsters in the fate.
I've had that happen actually. Where I was in a fate with so many people I couldn't see what was going on. I think it was actually I've had it happen when I was fighting Odin one time.
Yes.
Like before they didn't have the priorities for rendering set up right. So there were so many people fighting Odin that I couldn't even see him. Couldn't even do anything with him. It was crazy.
Oh man, it's good times. Yeah, like half the people that were in that line are now over here fighting this fate with me. After I started it, it's so funny.
Nice.
Now I can't even see where I'm am in this fate because all the spells and people. It's crazy. I'm just hoping I'm not getting hit. That's all. I don't even know who has aggro at this point.
Everybody has aggro. Pardon me.
Almost dead here. Lost Fate dead. 75,000. Almost completed a challenge log. Now what happened is, half the people went back to the line, the other half went off somewhere else.
Fun.
Alright, am I in the same instance as you? I'm in instance 1.
That should be right.
Yeah, I see you. Alright, let me grab some of these. That's...
Oh, I'm repairing houses now, apparently.
You gone from being the hero of the world to saving people from peril to simply building houses and fetching people's dirty laundry.
Picking up shit, because that's what heroes do.
Right.
We pick up shit as well. Grabbing the bags.
What's next? I have to make someone some food, nurse him back to health.
Well, considering there are culinarian quests, yes, you have made food for somebody.
Not by want. Let's just put for the record.
Uh-huh.
Not by any desire. Is there? There is.
Good soup.
There's a huge crack and I need some cores.
You're looking to put some cores in your crack?
Yes, I was looking to put some cores in your crack. Yes, that's what I said, right?
That's what I thought. Well, so there's only 3 side quests that I see, so I got them.
Unless if these side quests unlock more side quests. Okay, next step. Go this way.
Well, here we go.
Oh, here's one. What? Get some.
Doop 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 doop.
Sprites. Earth sprites. We need earth sprites.
This place is definitely not nearly as populated.
No, not even close. Both monsters and people alike. Here's some more.
That one's dead. I'm not seeing. Well, there's one. Because you can see them as dots on your mini map. So there's one over here.
That's
God, there's sparse. Oh, apparently I got the one you did.
Yep. And I got the one you did, so we're done there. Now we gotta go for the others.
The last forest.
The last forest.
Byron's bread.
Yes, I got business with you. You got a problem with it? Want to make something of it? Okay. Oh shit. Now I gotta plant. Oh, now I'm doing this guy's job too.
Limestone scattering. Yay. This is exactly what I wanted to do when I went to adventurer school.
Yep. Why the hell am I doing this guy's job? Isn't this what he's being paid for?
You assume people get paid around here.
Yeah. That's a pretty hefty assumption of mine.
I mean, this place is under Garlean control after all.
Oh yeah, that'll just unlock 2 more quest lines here. Side quest. Ah.
Oh yeah, right here in the area. That's kind of nice.
They're like, oh, he helped out that guy, so we need help too. Hell, why not just have our all of our friends give this guy a call? Is he Dr. Phil?
Totally.
Oh, there's a fade over here too. I'm gonna do it real quick. So here. Fate.
Well, at least both of them actually had a request for us to help a friend, so we're actually doing adventurer stuff.
Yep. God, these are huge grasshoppers.
Telling you. Damn it, I just did my stun again. We should level up from this. Almost done. 1 or 2 more should do it.
One more. Get out. That's it. There we go. Oh, 583,000 experience for getting in a challenge. Holy crap.
What?
I completed a challenge, Embrace Your Fate. Gave me 583,000 experience.
Oh, what do I need for that? Oh, I need 2 more fates for that. Cool. Well, that means it's coming up. Let's see. Should we go to the ziggurat to the south, or should we head west?
South, since those were the quests that we started. That's what I was gonna do.
We should have 2 down there.
Yep. one all the way at the Carmine Kitchen, which is below the ziggurat.
We've got one in the ziggurat too, it looks like.
Yep. Gotta go all the
Yeah,
way
they
to
are
the top.
sprites.
Oh, here we go. Fight.
I'm getting kind of used to this combo. My opener is flowing now.
Yep.
I think it shows some up here, so I see 2 dots.
Okay.
And maybe they're probably up on the top because I remember there being some sprites up there.
Yeah. All the way to the top I go. All the
Oh,
way.
Grey logged in.
Does it tell me he has Stormblood early access?
It's not like he has any characters at level to do Stormblood.
No, that is totally true. And he's got to get through the story content anyway.
Yep. But everything's updated and he should get more experience, so.
Yep, that's true. Oh, your poor missing stripper pole. Oh, why am I missing? Is he blinding me and I'm not noticing?
Yeah, I just looked at the. By the way, since you asked me about the ranged cost on Samurai,
Yeah.
yeah, my piercing talon is 120 TP as well.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's in line with the others.
Oh, okay. Alright, so we got all the Earth Sprite cores, right? You got yours?
Got mine. Right, I think I'm gonna try and go down without killing myself.
I'm gonna exit because we gotta go to the south side.
Yeah, I think we might be able to climb down the pyramid.
Screw that, I'm gonna jump.
Oh,
Bye! Oh.
Wow. I can still see you. I actually, wow, that's a good draw distance, actually. I can still see you from up here. I regret nothing. No, I regret everything.
That's awesome. Oh shit, I'm under attack.
It decided it wants to attack you.
Well, screw that, I'm moving. Over here.
Oh,
okay,
dear.
now I'll fight you. Oh, nope, no, he ran away. Like a pansy.
This guy wants a piece. Damn, that burst combo is actually pretty good.
Oh,
shit.
Jeez.
You're getting hit. I don't know why this Earth Sprite wanted to hit you. You may want to heal.
Oh, I was trying to use my bloodbath because my other heal was on cooldown already. I'm assuming you can res me.
I think I've got another.
Well, you can just switch over to a healer, right? Just raise
I can
him.
do that too, but I think I do have another thing on me. So 1 second. Yeah, I do. Oh, that's right. Twist of Fate. Experience on Fates is remember. We got the. That's right. That's what the XP buff does. So we could do more Fates and get lots more experience because we now have the buff.
Yep.
I forgot that's how that worked. I completely forgot about the XP buff that it gives. Like, I knew they gave more experience, but I forgot they also give the buff.
Wait, say that again. They get the buff. I remember us talking about this.
Yeah, not only does the fate itself give more XP, but look at your buff bar. You have a buff that says you gain much more, like dramatically more experience on fates now.
Oh, holy shit.
So we could go do another fate. Since we're done here, actually, we might as well. There's one to the west. Attack of the Groans.
Yep, that's fine. I was thinking about what if we ran across a fate that had the XP buff. And there's
While
no XP
having
buff.
a buff?
Yeah, while having a buff.
Hmm.
Wonder
Well,
how
then
much that would be.
all of your EXP dreams will be answered.
Yes. Just yes.
Oh, it's this one. No, wait, this is a different one. Different monster. It's the dusts.
Well, they'll be turned into dust here in a second. You die, you die, you die. Bosom Buddies 2 almost complete. Get more XP for my Chocobo. There's my Chocobo XP. I wonder how close my Chocobo is to it. He needs 300, about 300,000 experience more. And you die.
Just can't break that habit.
He's still heading that leg sweep.
112, not bad.
Ah.
Yeah, see this one didn't have the XP buff, we just got it. So that's cool.
Alright,
our next quest is north.
Yep.
You want a piece of me? I will give you a piece of me.
Oh, it's a bear! Come get your bear, sir. Come get your bear.
That grizzly.
Oh, I'm gonna help out. I'm gonna kill this bear.
That is a giant ass bear. That is a very large bear.
It's like playing Leonardo DiCaprio in freaking The Revenant.
I have a water horse.
Yeah, well, I got a falcon water bird thing.
I wish I could. I wish there was an update from officially from Final Fantasy that talked about that issue with that quest.
Yeah. Alright, we need to go this way.
I mean, I imagine they know about it, but it's like it would not be nice to get an update.
Kind of ran into that mountain outside there.
Yeah. Tabbed out.
Oh, there's an XP bonus one out there.
Oh, I see.
And there's a monster one under being done right now.
Resist, die, repeat.
I'm gonna go to the monster one real quick. I don't think the other one will be done quite yet. Oh, and another. I'll get that on the way back through. Oh, no, the monster one's dead. Oh, that. I guess I'm going to the other one. Let me grab this quest line here. A hungry here.
Okay, well, there's me hitting 51. Or, sorry, 61. Oh, yeah, new quest up here? Okay.
Yep, grab that one, and I'm off to that fate over on the with the XP buff. And a new quest showed up in where the Aetherite crystal is as well.
Okay, he wants to take care of some bugs. How fun. There's some bugs in this game I certainly need taken care of, so...
Quite a lot of bugs, actually. Quite a few.
And I'm not just talking about the monsters. Hey, what?
What? Go, my cloud. Faster, Nimbus. Alright, weren't we supposed to get mount increase speed at some point? Like,
Not in these areas. We have to get flying mounts in these areas. But the old areas, apparently, you can increase your speed. I just don't know how. Not yet, anyway. The old areas need it. Like, the old areas you can't fly, so you can't move as fast as you can in
right,
Heaven's Ward and all that.
right.
But I would love to get a mount speed increase for even Heaven's Ward areas. Cause it's kind of a shame you can't get a level 2 mount speed increase in Stormblood, because these maps are even bigger.
Yes, they are. But I guess flying's supposed to make up for that.
Oh gods, it's this one again?
Yep. And at least it gives us an XP bonus.
Forsooth!
Forward! Kill the grasshoppers! Forward! Whoops.
second.
Oh, we
here.
got Twist of Fates.
Yeah, it got gold still. That's pretty good. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna send something out.
I gotta go ahead and teleport to that Aetherite crystal. I'll meet you over there. Oh, I'm gonna mute for just a second. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go ahead and end this part 5, right here, and start up a new video. So we're keeping this going for as long as we're here and enjoying ourselves, and as long as I can stay awake and stay into this. So, for those who watch this on YouTube, appreciate it for watching this. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you want to do. I don't mind either way, just as long as you enjoy what you see. If you do, feel free to subscribe. Account is Alshi101 over on YouTube. It's Arfi1011 over on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch, subscribe to me on YouTube. I try to do videos once a week. I do have my All the Games segment where I generally try to play multiple different games, one every week. I also put in some reoccurring games. For example, I've been doing Persona 5 recently, so if you want to watch some Persona 5 gameplay, feel free to join in, subscribe to my Twitch, follow me on Twitch so you get the notifications of when I start streaming. Otherwise than that, if you want to continue this piece, go ahead and follow me. Follow to the next video, episode 6, for the heavens, not Heaven's Word, Stormblood. We're proceeding on. Alright, talk to you guys in a minute. Bye.